Good morning, student. In previous lecture, we saw the oscillation or oscillation movement of a sound and the time period of oscillations and its creation of a frequency. The time period of the oscillator, that is BACAB. From what it means BACAB? BACAB means the motion of a sound which is a start at the point of B and travels and the time taken to travel from point of B, which is starting point, and again travel through A, reaches up to the another point, that is C, and then return on the same path through the same path to the starting point. So this movement of a sound, we can called it as a oscillatory movement or a linear oscillation movement, and the time or period of the oscillator. In previous activity, the oscillator travels the distance from extreme point B to the central point A, then from central point A to the extreme position of C, then back again to A, from A to B. The time required by the oscillatory motion in a transverse, this distance is covered through the B to A up to C, and then the return through A up to B. This time taken or called as the period of oscillation of the oscillator. The number of oscillations completed by the oscillator in 1 second is called the frequency of oscillation. The total motion, that is B dash A dash C dash A dash B. This motion is a one oscillation. Here we can generate a formula, that is the frequency is equal to 1 upon time period of oscillations. It can be converted into denoted as n is equal to 1 upon t. This is the formula of oscillatory movement or oscillatory motion. The frequency is the number of oscillation occurs in 1 second. The unit of frequency is hertz. It is denoted as Hz. 1 hertz means there is 1 oscillations in 1 second. 100 hertz means 100 oscillation in 1 second. This is how we measure the frequency of the sound. This is the experiment which we saw on the screen is a simple experiment of a vibration. In this experiment, we can produce the vibration and its sound. We can hear a sound in this experiment. We, we will take a plastic ruler and hold it on the one side and press with our hand, and we press the free end of the ruler down and release it. We will see that this ruler vibrates at the free end, and slowly the vibration stop after some time. These columns or tables we will saw after completion of this lesson. So we will move forward to the another concept in the production of a sound or a propagation of a sound, that is the high and low pitch of sound. It depends upon the frequency and where we struck the sound, the intensity which is generated by stringing the wire, so the sound produces higher density, higher intensity, or a lower intensity. This intensity is counted into the decibel. The decibel is the unit for measuring sound. It was named decibel in the honor of the work of the scientist Alexander Graham Bell. The magnitude of the sound level decibels can be deduced from the intensity of the sound using mathematical formula. When intensity of a sound becomes 10 times of that original sound level increase, we can refer it as a 10 decibel. Here we have tables that the different sounds and its intensity or measurement in a decibel. That is the beginning of the audible sound with the 0 decibel. Normal breathing, that is the 10 decibel. Murmuring at 5 meters away, that is 30 decibel. Normal conversations between two persons, it is 60 decibel. Heavy traffic can be in 70 decibels. Ordinary factories maximum 80 decibels. Jet engines while running in a running situations is a 130 decibels. Start of ear splitting sound, the level is 120 decibels. So up to 120 decibels we are able to hear, but after that we are unable to hear the sound which intensity is more than 120 decibels. The hearing is temporarily affected by the sound of a frequency greater than 1000 Hz. The level higher than the 100 decibel 1000 hertz, that is the level higher than the 100 decibels. So reaching up to 120 decibels is also a harsh experience in this can result in a temporary deafness. Workers who work near aeroplane engines can very oftenly experience this, or the workers who works in a forging industry also experience these high intensity sounds. So here we can easily classify sound in three ways. The first is audible sound. The means the frequency of a sound audible to the human being, that is between 20 hertz to the 20,000 hertz. Beyond that, human being cannot hear. The next is the infrasonic sound. Infrasonic sound means the frequency of a sound is 3 to 4 hertz, which human cannot hear this frequency, which is less than 20 hertz. Some animals are able to hear these sounds. It means the sound of this frequency are called infrasonic sound. The sound with frequency less than 20 hertz are produced by some animals such as elephant, rhinoceros, whales, etc. Next type of sound is the ultrasonic sound. The frequency more than 20,000 hertz are referred as an ultrasonic sound. Human beings cannot hear such sound, but some animals such as dogs can hear these sounds. But these sounds, that is the ultrasonic sound, has some uses for the human beings, that is to clean delicate ornament in the tiny particles of watch, to observe internal organs in the body, to detect tumor in the brain, or to detect faults in the metal. The radar system, or in the radar system in military, to kill certain microbes or insect. Sonar means the sound navigation and ranging is used to locate the seabed or the position of the ship. Here are the diagram of frequency of the hertz and the animals which are able to hear that. The dolphin has the highest capacity of hearing ultrasonic sound, but the human at its low position in this hearing capacity. So student, here we complete the conceptual part of this lesson, but we will look the equational part of this lesson in the next lecture. So here we can say, after in the next lecture we will complete this lesson with equations. So after learning this making equations, we will complete this table through the equation. So we will make a clear idea or understand the concept of frequency or oscillatory movement, that is the oscillatory movement of a sound, the frequency capacity, uh, and after that only we can say that these lessons come to an end. So we will stop here. Thank you.